Good morning, everyone. It's Breck, CEO of ASC, and I'm back with another one. I come bearing some good news, and it's some very good news. I know all of you guys probably heard about it, seen it everywhere, but I like to say yes, it's true. A brand new streaming series is set to be released in 2024 called DragonBall Magic. Here's everything we know so far about the series. So, just to clarify some of the information that we have heard, that no, it's not going to be premiering on Fuji TV. It's just going to be a straight streaming series. And it's a completely different story from Dragon Ball Super. So no, it's not a continuation where Goku and his friends left off at the end of Super. And the manga will still be going on while this show is streaming. Super will not be returning anytime soon since Dragon Ball Magic is the main focus now. Now I'm interested to see how this is going to turn out. Because me personally, this is just me, I wasn't very fond of Super as a series, but the movies were Super Saiyan, if you get what I'm saying, just out of this world. I feel like the series was missing a couple of elements that the previous installments had that made them great and legendary, but Super was still okay. I was just happy to see some of my favorite characters back on the big screen, so that's all that really matters. Now, we are told that Dragon Ball Magic is going for a younger audience and the hardcore Dragon Ball fans. Sounds like GT again, which I actually enjoyed GT. I know a lot of people probably didn't. I'm probably a part of the minority, but I thought GT was pretty good. Of course, it could have used a little bit more work, but overall, the art style, the transformations, the villains were not from this planet, if you get what I'm saying. Also, it is said that the new series will have some of the best animators. Now, that's great. That's good ass news because we all know and remember the first episodes of Dragon Ball Super, the animations were hot booty juice. It got better over time. I mean, like way better, but in the beginning, it was ass water. So we're also hearing that Toriyama's going to be heavily involved in working on this. He was not really super engaged in Super, no pun intended.
Wow.
But this is pretty good though. He's actually going to be checking the scripts, which is actually pretty good because we can keep that same lore. Because when you have different writers or different people writing the scripts and stuff like that, some of the stuff can get the lines can get kind of blurred, and that's where like some retcons come. I feel like because I feel like the Dragon Ball and early Dragon Ball Z and GT, what made it great is a lot of those had those elements of adventure, and that's what like kind of Super to me was missing. Now the Goku Black Art had a little bit, but I feel like the adventure, like Dragon Ball, they had to go find the Dragon Balls. Goku would travel around the world. Then you move to the early Dragon Ball, traveling to Otherworld, running on Snake Way, going to King Kai's planet training. Then all the Z fighters going to Namek and stuff like that. Like, it was adventurous, and I think that's what Dragon Ball Super was kind of missing. It was kind of more of just pull up, fight, and get it going. So I'm glad they're taking it back to the roots, of what actually made Dragon Ball, what it is, So I hear the guy who designed Super Saiyan 4 is going to be heavily involved in it. So fingers crossed, hopefully we get to see it. Super Saiyan 4, I'm so pumped, man. I'm excited. I know a lot of people won't like it, man, because it's taking it back to the show back to its original roots, but just with a twist. I watched Dragon Ball Z for the 50th time, man, and I always get the same feeling from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z that I got when I would run home from school, catch it on Toonami, man, after school. So that's pretty good, man. I hope I can get that same feeling with Dragon Ball Magic. I'm rewatching all the series, shows, and specials, and movies, and all that kind of stuff, man. And as news keeps coming out, I'm going to keep you guys updated on the new news. Just let me know down in the comments below. Are you excited for Dragon Ball Magic, or you're disappointed because you was waiting on Dragon Ball Super to make its triumph return? Now, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell for notifications so you can hear from the Dragon Ball guru. No, not that guru. Get out of here, guru. And thanks for the support and the love, as always, and see you guys later. And stay tuned for the next scene of Dragon Ball Z.